you talk a little bit about the tour? What's it like playing with Jason Bonham and Satriani and Mark Anthony again and all them?
Well, we're calling it the Best of All Worlds tour, and it really is. It's the best of all worlds musician wise too. It's not only the just my world of playing my whole catalog from Montrose to my solo stuff, a little Chickenfoot, and a lot of Van Halen. We're playing about an hour 40 of Van Halen. We're playing 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's what it was last show anyway. So it's having musicians on the caliber of Joe Satriani to play Eddie's part. Eddie's no longer with us. So it's either like, get a guy that plays it not quite so good and just kind of, batter your way through it, or you hire Joe Satriani, who's a dear friend, and we've had a band called Chickenfoot together at one time. So, and he's doing such a great job honoring Eddie. It's just like you couldn't ask for a better musician, better guitar player. Jason Bonham, who his father, John Bonham, was Alex Van Halen's hero. Every time we went to make a record with Van Halen, Alex would say to the engineer or the producer, he'd bring in a Led Zeppelin record, play like When the Levee Breaks. He goes, I want that sound right there. And so Jason Bonham's plays just like his dad. I mean, he's been playing drums longer than his dad, so his dad died young. And so Jason, he's going, oh, Mike, I know what Alex was doing on Pound Cake. He was trying to do the hi-hat like my pop did on Sun. And he goes, and you're just going, oh my God, that's it. I mean, close your eyes. It sounds like it's John Bonham playing in the band, but he's really playing Alex Van Halen's part. And it just, I don't know. And then having Mikey to do the vocals, we all know that Mike's background vocals on Van Halen were just half the sound. So we got that covered. Mike is the greatest rock bass player on the planet. So we added a keyboard player so that we could play everything live. When we play songs like Right Now, When It's Love, some of the keyboard hits we had during the Van Hagar era, if you want to call it that, just to separate the two. We're playing them live now instead of having it on tape. Even in Van Halen, we had it on tape, and we had background vocals on tape, make it sound more like the record. Well, we're playing it live. So it's like we're keeping the music alive, and we're keeping it live so that we can stretch out a little bit and play, instead of trying to follow it, stay on track. Oh, you can't make a change there because the track is going to change there. You got to go with it, And so now we can say, no, let's step out a little bit and take that 2 more bars and jam. So we're kind of becoming really comfortable with all these songs and taking them somewhere else. So it's really wonderful playing with a bunch of guys like this. And the keyboard